The heart of England and a very English location, the village of Mentmore in Buckinghamshire, and 350 acres which will be home to one of Britain's most exciting golf and leisure projects. Idyllic, but just a few miles away, Luton and Dunstable, London is just 40 miles to the south. Mentmore Towers, once the family seat of the Rothschild family. The honey-coloured turrets will be seen from most corners of a high-quality golf course. This is the site of the new Mentmore Golf and Country Club. Top designer Bob Sandow has got an outstanding piece of land to work with, and construction is well underway among its gentle slopes and mature woodland. And the country club itself is becoming more than an architect's plan. This will be an accessible place with both formal and relaxed facilities. A top-class restaurant, an indoor swimming pool, jacuzzi, a sauna and a steam room. A graceful building set in its own landscaped grounds. All of which would mean little without a golf course that's a pleasure to play. In fact, there'll be two flexible 18-hole layouts, each of them presenting a realistic challenge. The project is well advanced, and great interest is being shown already, especially from the new Director of Golf, top tour player and Ryder Cup star, David Feherty. Feherty and another familiar pro, Pip Elson, have been engaged by Invicta Leisure to give help and guidance to players of all abilities. And the Irishman Feherty is a man whose spirit and technique have been tested in the most demanding circumstances. For example, it was Feherty who captained Ireland to success in the 1990 Dunhill Cup, beating Howard Clark in the deciding playoff. And at the Ryder Cup, it was Feherty's flair and also Feherty's nerve that clinched a half alongside Sam Torrance in the four balls. And it was Feherty's class that gave him an outstanding singles victory against the US Open champion, Payne Stewart.
Yes, he's done it.
David Feherty, Director of Golf at Mentmore.
Well, I'm delighted to be involved at this level and to learn. Is really a learning experience for me, seeing what happens at this stage of construction of the golf course, and to be involved with Invicta Leisure and Bob Sandow, it's tremendous.
And you will have a quite high-profile involvement.
I hope so. I'm at the stage now where I really have to keep playing. I'm making money at the game, and it is nice to have a high profile in that way, but I'm really making plans for the future, and it's a tremendous chance for me to become involved with a company like this.
The two 18-hole layouts are the Rothschild and the Rosebery. The Rosebery, a par 72, 6,864 yards, views over the Vale of Aylesbury and the Chiltern Hills. And the Rothschild, 6,896 yards, par 72, rolling parkland with lakes, woods and spinneys. And water plays a big part at Mentmore. Picture yourself on the 6th tee of the Rosebery, 405-yard par 4, a dogleg right with a lake at the apex of the dogleg. And here at the 6th and throughout the complex, large tees and greens that ensure prime playing conditions throughout the year. Add a bit of computerized greenery and you can picture more vividly the challenge and atmosphere of this 6th hole at the Rosebery. The main excavation has been done, seeding is in progress with play in prospect by autumn '92. It's construction to the highest standard, but it's the location and the flexibility of the layout that particularly excites David Feherty.
Well, I think it's been approached in the right way. There are 4 nines here, all of which end up at the clubhouse. There are obviously 4 starting points, and I think they have plans to, there will always be one course or 2 nines available for members, even though there may be societies and groups or whatever. There'll always be plenty of room for the member of the golf course to play. It's a facility that will suit every kind of player, from the professional to the high handicapper. With the varied tees that they have here and flag positions, there'll be big greens, big teeing areas, and it'll really suit virtually everyone that plays the game.
And it's a very special place. The atmosphere of the place is very special, isn't it?
It is. We have the house in the background here, which is terrific. It really gives a tremendous atmosphere. It's very imposing. And as I said, it's a fantastic piece of land, some beautiful old trees, very, very mature. It looks like there should be a golf course here.
Already Already, prospective members are touring the site. Already, the golfing enthusiasts are discussing what's happening at Mentmore. The prospectus has full details of membership and prices. Mentmore Golf and Country Club. Golf to enjoy and a country club for the family.